Hello students, welcome to your math class. In this class, we will solve the question number 8 and 9 of exercise 8.1. So in question number 8, given that ABCD is a rectangle in which diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C, so that ABCD is a square and diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Okay, what is given? Given that a quadrilateral which is rectangle, okay, its a diagonal AC bisect angle A and angle C. So we try rectangle ABCD, its a diagonal AC. If diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C, it means angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay. So since given here ABCD is a rectangle, its diagonal AC bisect angle A as well as angle C. Okay, it means angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Equation number 1. Okay, now children, since AB parallel to BC, opposite side of rectangle, as we know that rectangle is also a parallelogram. Okay, so AB parallel to DC. If AB parallel to DC, then AC is a transversal. Okay, AC is a transversal. Children, if AC is transversal, then angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Yes, alternate angle. So angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Question number 2, that is alternate angles. Okay. So from equation number 1 and 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 in equation number 1, and in equation number 2 angle 3 is equal to angle 2. It means angle 2 is equal to angle 4. From equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, we get what? We get angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4, equation number 3. So students, we get angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Here angle 2 is equal to angle 4. So in triangle ABC, two angles are equal. So in triangles, in chapter number triangles, we have learned a theorem: opposite side of equal angle. Opposite sides of equal angle are equal. If angle 2 is equal to angle 4, it means AB is equal to BC. Okay. So children, what we write? Angle A, side AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. What we write there? You have to write there opposite side of equal angle. Okay, of triangle. That is opposite sides of equal angle of triangle. Equal angles you write there. Equal angles of triangle. If AB is equal to BC, equation number 4. Okay. So AB which is equal to BC, opposite side of rectangle. As we know that opposite side of rectangle that are equal. So AB which is equal to BC, equation number 5 you write there. Opposite side of opposite sides of rectangle, and BC is equal to AD. This is also opposite side. So BC is equal to AD. Question number 6. Opposite sides of rectangle. Okay. So from equation 4, 5, and 6, we get AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to D. Means all sides are equal. Okay. So a rectangle having equal sides, means all sides are equal, that are called square. So from equation 4, 5, and 6, we get what we get? AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Hence, proved. Okay. First is proof ABCD is square. Second one, diagonal BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. Oh, we know that if ABCD is a square, so we know that diagonal of square bisects its opposite angle. Yes. So BD bisect angle B as well as angle D. How? Because ABCD is a square. Okay, that's why this one second. Okay. So students, in question number 9, it is given there a parallelogram ABCD. ABCD is a parallelogram. 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD. P and Q has been taken such that DP is equal to BQ. Means this side is equal to this side. Okay. So we have to show that triangle APD congruent to triangle CQB. APD and CQB congruent. AP is equal to CQ. We have to show that AP is equal to CQ, and we have to show that triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. These two triangles are congruent. As well as we have to show that this AQ is equal to CQ. Okay. And fifth part, we have to show that APCQ is a parallelogram. So children, here ABCD is a parallelogram. Here given that first one ABCD is a parallelogram. If ABCD is a parallelogram, then children BC is equal to AD. BC is equal to AD. Yes, and BC parallel to AD. BC parallel to AD. If BC parallel to AD, then BD is transversal. BD is transversal. So BD is transversal from figure. If BD is transversal, so children, angle ADP is equal to this angle. Angle ADP is equal to angle CBQ. Angle CBQ. Alternate angle. How? That are alternate angles. Okay? These alternate angles are equal. Now children, we have to prove that APD congruent to CQB. So let in triangle APD, in triangle APD and triangle CQB and triangle CQB. Children, in triangle APD and CQB, AD is equal to CB. AD is equal to CB. That's a opposite side of parallelogram. As we know that opposite side of parallelogram are equal. So opposite side of parallelogram. Okay, and angle ADP, angle ADP is equal to angle CBQ. That proved. That already we have to prove. Okay, and this one BQ and DP. So DP is equal to BQ, which is given. DP is equal to BQ, that is given. Okay, if AD is equal to CB, this angle are equal. So we got there two sides and included angle. Two sides included angle of triangle APD and CQB are congruent. It means triangle APD and CQB are congruent by yes congruency criteria. So therefore triangle APD is congruent to the triangle CQB by yes congruency criteria. Children, if these two triangles are congruent, so we know that corresponding part of congruent triangle are equal. So in second one we have to prove that AP is equal to CQ. So children, here AP and CQ. AP is equal to CQ, corresponding part of congruent triangle by CPCT. So AP is equal to CQ by CPCT. Got it? Okay. Now we have to prove that this triangle are equal, means congruent, AQB and CPD. Now students, third one, AQB and CPD. AQB and CPD are congruent. We have to show that. So children, here AB is equal and DC, both are parallel. AB and DC parallel. If AB parallel to DC, since AB parallel to DC, if AB parallel to DC and BD is transversal, yes, BD is transversal. So BD is transversal. If BD is transversal, so children, this angle we consider angle 1 and this we consider angle 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2 by alternate angles. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2 alternate angles. By alternate angles, these two angles equal. Now in triangle AQB and CPD, in triangle AQB and CPD, this one, and in triangle CPD. Children, in triangle AQB and CPD, AB is equal to CD. Yes, AB is equal to CD. How AB is equal to CD? Opposite side of parallelogram. Okay, opposite side of parallelogram. As we know that opposite side of parallelogram are equal, and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, that we have already proved. We already proved. And children, here BQ and DP. BQ is equal to DP, that is given. So BQ is equal to DP, that is given. Okay. So children, by SAS congruency criteria, these two triangles are congruent. So therefore triangle AQB is congruent to the triangle CPD by SAS Congruency. And one more thing, children. In first one also, by mistake we have written yes, 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 but there will be yes, yes congruency criteria. Okay. In first one, in first proved, I have written there yes, yes, yes by mistake. So you have to write there yes, yes there also by side, angle and side congruency criteria. So children, if this is congruent, so we know that corresponding part of congruent triangle are equal. So children, AQ is equal to CP. Yes, AQ is equal to CP. This is the by CPCT, by CPCT. Hence proved. Okay, this has been proved. So students, here given that APCQ is parallelogram. In APCQ, in quadrilateral APCQ is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal. That proof. Opposite sides are equal. That proof. Okay. See there. AQ is equal to CP. We have proved. And in second part we have to prove AP is equal to CP. This one. AP is equal to CP and AQ is equal to CP. So children, AP is equal to CQ and AP is equal to CP. We have to prove. So opposite side are quadrilateral are equal. So that quadrilateral is parallelogram. Yes. So what do you like? Therefore, CP, AP, AC, APCQ. This is a parallelogram. Therefore, APCQ is a parallelogram. Hence, true.